What's goody, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy WhosManz. You already know what time it is. We getting into this 32-team gameplay using the Washington football team. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and we about to get into it. So, man, let's see. How was y'all's holidays, man? How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Let me know in the comment section below. Mine was pretty good. It was pretty chill. Just my parents, my wife, and my aunt. Nothing crazy, but I had to work. I had to work Black Friday and Saturday, and I spent Saturday with a really good friend of mine. But other than that, man, my weekend was good. I hope y'all's was good. I hope y'all's Thanksgiving was great. But yeah, man, let's get into this gameplay. We got the Washington football team going against the Ravens, and from the get, I'm like, ooh, this is about to be tough. But you see what we trying to do, man. I want to keep Lamar Jackson in the pocket, force him to throw the ball. So it's a lot of contain, and we got the players on the outside to do it. Chase Young and then Sweat. They both fast enough. As you see here, I think had there been any other dude on the outside, that would have probably been a huge gain there, but it wasn't. And although we're not doing the best against the run, we're doing good enough. You know what I mean? Especially for the Ravens, we're doing good enough as we get a sack there. Montez Sweat got his first sack. Probably should have been a second if he was just a little bit faster. Right there, another sack. You know what I mean? And we get the ball right here. So we're trying to establish the run. We make a man miss. That's going to be, what, second and 6? Yeah, second and 6 there. The whole thing about this is I don't want to force anything. So if I take a sack, I take a sack. One thing that I need to start doing is not dropping 65 yards back as I thread the needle there. He gave up the seam. I took it. I'm just taking a chance, and it pays out. And right here, I definitely should have taken that corner out, but the thing with Marlon Humphreys is tough. And once again, we kind of get lucky. I wanted it to get led further to the sideline, but it's Tyler Heineke, and in this game, he's not the best. And right here, we do a good job of stopping the run on the inside and forcing him outside. I was messing around with man, and right there, he does a perfect mesh route, but we have the speed on defense to get there. This Washington football team has a lot of speed, which is great. The linebackers are all about 90 speed. You have 80 something speed on the D line, and then you have Troy Apke, the Mutt legend, and the Regs legend on here. You just have speed everywhere on defense, so that's the one good thing. And my opponent's driving down the field. He gets in the red zone here, into the half. I really just want to stop him to a field goal if I can. And right here, we see him trying to throw it to the drag, which was open, but Jamin Davis make a man miss, and he has 90 speed, so he's not going to get caught very easily. And that's Lamar Jackson right there. He has 90-something speed, I believe. So we score right before half, 14-0. We're doing a good job. You see he's getting outside the pocket, and he finds a man down there, and he gets to the 50-yard line. And once again, Montez Sweat and Chase Young are just absolute goons. And he's forced to kick a 60-something yard field goal. And yeah, man, that's Justin Tucker. So that's well in his range. And he goes for the scumbag move, kick it onside, but I wait until my opponent picks. So we get the ball right there. So basically, I'm like, as long as I can get a field goal, I'm happy. And I tried to switch the play. I couldn't audible. I couldn't do nothing right there. So I was kind of pissed about that. I couldn't even call a timeout. Right here, make a man miss. I at least pick up a few yards there. 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking. He has excellent coverage. I had B open, but I had pressure coming from that side. So I was like, I'll just throw the ball away, see if I can kick my field goal. And I had the distance. I was just a little off. So 14-3, my opponent's starting to run the ball again. Playing pretty good defense right there. Only gave up 2 on the ground right there. And right here, Davis does a good job. But I'm stupid, and I come off of Andrews, who I think he thought it was out of bounds, but he wasn't. I come off of him, and he picks up the game right there. It's play action. Throws it into the end zone. Catches the touchdown. I should have, instead of a seam flat, I should have put a deep blue there. That would have definitely helped, but he gets a 2-point conversion. It's a 3-point game. Toss it out to Curtis Samuel. Pick up a good game right there. Tyler Haneke. I don't have to throw the ball too much because so far my defense is doing well. I showed you guys this play here, and oh man, if I could have made, I should have just gone inside. I'd have picked up a lot more, but I don't. And right here, the wheel route, and I accidentally threw a bullet. If I would have lobbed it, that would have been a touchdown right there, but it is what it is. Right here, we just dump it off. I don't want to make any huge mistakes, so I'm going to take what I'm given. And we go right here, red zone scissors, and boom, touchdown to Gibson. I like him, man. He's a good receiving back, and especially for the scheme that I like to run, that's huge. As he gets going right there, you see him 9 for 22. That's not the best, and we're going to keep it that way. Dobbins is 10 for 23. That's 2.3 yards per carry, which is great. And oh man, I thought we had the interception there, but we don't get it. It is what it is. 1st and 10 right here. Play action, and boom, Montez Sweat gets his 3rd sack. I believe that's the 3rd one right there. And he's having a game. You see right here, he goes over the middle, throws it deep. Cameron Curl can't get there, and oh my goodness, he must have had his toenail on a blade of grass because I thought that was a touchdown. And Montez Sweat, oh there we go, gets his 3rd sack right there, and I'm just like, man. And right here, oh my goodness, we just got mossed. He jumped on my back, dropped the Liftons on my back. I should have just let the computer take all that over, but it is what it is. And Logan Thomas picks up a nice gain there for the 1st down. I have to score a touchdown here as we run outside, and Campbell just causes havoc in the backfield. That's that inside stuff for you, man. And right here, Heineke, it was on. I don't know why it says inaccurate because I definitely could have caught that. Doesn't catch it. That should have been a 1st down right there. And right here, we get sacked. So my idea was, aside from that stupid bonehead play, we've been playing good defense all game. I'm going to punt him the ball. I'd rather him start, at least on the 20 rather than on my side of the field. So we punt it down to the 10, and we make a good tackle there. So he gets the ball at the 14. He has a whole 2 minutes to go to get, basically, it was at 85 yards down the field. And first play, we get the pick. That's that match defense, man. We put hard flats on the field, and he ran right into it. So pick 6, that's good for us. We're up 10, and oh my goodness, Montez Sweat is on fire, man. That's the 4th sack, and he's doing a great job today. And right here, I click on with Fuller, get the pick, and we're going to get the stick work going. We drop him, pick up 2 good blocks. Davis, we missed there, get a nice block, and we about to get in for the pick 6, which is huge at the end of the game there. That seals it, 35-18. So anything after this is just, and you see there once again, our defensive line is playing great. And William Jackson III gets the pick to end the game, basically. So we're just going to run this because he has his timeout. So I was just like, I'll just run the ball, see if he calls him. He doesn't right there, and then he overcommits to the right. And I wasn't going to try to score, but juke. And I don't know why I was trying to stiff arm Campbell, but that's going to be the game. 35-18. Our defense steps up big at the end of the game. As our offense didn't do great, but it didn't do bad. Didn't turn the ball over. That's all you can. That's all you got to ask for. And huge, man. Huge. And, we were definitely the underdog, and Heineke definitely came up big. If you guys do enjoy gameplays like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button, because I'm going to be bringing more and more of this, man. It's not always going to be funny, funny stuff. Sometimes I'll go into it and I'll show you guys that, because I think sometimes I do a good job of calling plays and whatnot. And I think I should actually get into why I call the plays, and you know what I mean. But other than that, man, thank y'all for watching. Like I said, I got more gameplays coming up. The next team is the 49ers, which is going to be a completely different scheme because their playbook is West Coast run heavy, and they definitely got the running backs to do so, and they also have the wide receivers to do so. So this next video should be interesting, man. Like I said, I'm going to be pushing these out. So get ready, man. We're about to get into it, man. So I'll see y'all later. Go ahead, hit that like button for me, please. Y'all been really killing it with the, just watching my videos and liking them and whatnot. So go ahead, hit it, get going. I hope y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.